Hello guys, welcome to Geek Squad Coding Series. I am Vaishali Anand and today's aim is making GUI calculator part 3. The third and last part of making GUI calculator. First of all, we will create the text entry box. Now what is a text entry box? Whenever you open a calculator, whatever you write, it comes in a screen that is the text entry box that we are going to create using GUI. Now expression field. So this is only the expression field and that is equal to entry. Inside it we have parameters GUI and comma text variable. That is whatever we are going to write in the variable that is equal to equation. Okay, and after this statement what we have to do, we have to use the grid method. For what? For placing the buttons. We have so many buttons, we have numbers, we have operators as plus, minus, multiply, and we have equal sign, we have clear sign. That all are buttons and that we are going to use through grid method for widgets, or we can say buttons. Okay, so first of all, before that, what we are going to do, we are going to set the size of expression field and then we will use the buttons. So expression field dot grid, we have made a grid now and that grid only we will use to make buttons also. So we have both these things and it is grid and column span. So inside the column span we have to keep the position, or we can say the size of array column wise, how many columns there must be. So I have kept it as 4 and it is also, we can also say that it sets the space for how much columns space we need. And then we have iPadX, this is for padding and this is for setting the area or the length of the text area field. So I think it should be 75 and it will work nicely that way. And after this is done, we want something inside the text box, and what to keep inside is, I will set as a equation dot set and it will show enter your expression. After this is done, now it's the time for buttons and that is the most favorite part of mine. And inside that we will keep many buttons. First of all, we will keep 1. We have 1 as number, so button 1 equals button, and inside it GUI comma text equals 1 because we are keeping one number 1. So comma FG is the font color, that is black. I'm keeping it as black, so all my numbers, all operators plus minus and all, they all will be visible in black color, and background color will be white, so all the buttons will be white in color. After that we have command and equals lambda. You might have learned about lambda functions. We have this feature in Python, and lambda colon press 1. So what they will do, whenever I press 1, it will call this function press that I have made before, and it will pass the parameter as 1. Okay. After this, what is the height? We will define some height for it. Height equals 1 and width equals 7. So that was all for making a button. And one thing is more important, to put it inside the grid. So button1 dot grid equal parameter row equals 2. So this is its position, row equals 2 and column equals 1. So it is like a matrix. Okay, now I will not write each and every button again and again. I will just copy it from my previous file and paste it here. You have, if you wish to write, you can write it again. See, this is my previous file. I have made so many buttons here. I have made the button 1 as same, and now I'm going to copy and paste the button 2 part, button 9, 0, multiply, divide equals, all the buttons I am copying and pasting. You can do the same. I will explain you some important parts. See, all the button numbers are the same thing, and you can see the operators. Plus equals button, GUI text equals plus, foreground font color black, background color white, command lambda press plus height 1, width 7. That is same. Then we have all the operators. Now equals equal button, GUI text equals for font color black, background color white, command equal press. So it will call my function equal press. See, this function it will call. Similarly, I have clear and decimal and mod button. Mod gives us the remainder. After I have made all the buttons, I have last thing to do, start my GUI, start the box. Because of that we were getting error because we have not started GUI yet, and now we will able to see our calculator. Start GUI and GUI dot main loop. So we have GUI dot main loop. I have made some changes in the code. You can refer the code again if you want. We are now going to test our code. Let's run this calculator. This is my GUI window. I'm getting enter your expression here, and let press any button 1 2 3. I'm getting all the numbers, and let me add it with 1 2 3 again. See, we should get the answer as 246, and I'm getting the answer as that only. Clear it, and clear function is not working. Yeah, it is working now. 1 2 3 and then clear. It will work. 456 into 5 equals 20. Clear. It is working. So our calculator is working correctly. That's all for today. We have made a good calculator. You can add more features to it. Thank you and happy learning. You can also get these codes on my GitHub profile, and I will share it with you in my next video. Thank you.